Yo, what's going on, guys? Brendan here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we have another little montage. We did one of these earlier when I first got my channel, and now I've been to Disney a couple more times. So in today's video, we will be doing, sorry for the loud noise outside, we will be doing a montage from my Disney trip in February of 2024, where I went on a trip with the band and we performed down in Disney, and I got some photos and videos and stuff to show you guys. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content. I really appreciate that stuff. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first photo here is when we're getting in the car. I have my saxophone, my suitcase, ready to head over to the high school and hit the road. And then this photo here is what I got for some snacks at the airport, some chips and water, which I thought was a nice budget pick. And then this photo here is from on the plane. I was actually able to sit next to my friend, which was pretty good. And so once we landed, we were going on like a private bus over to the resort, which was the All-Star Music Resort. So we passed by the sign, and then here is the building we were staying in. We were staying in the Broadway building, so here's all the band and chorus. And then this was our room. This was the bathroom, a little mirror pic with the boys. Pretty nice bathroom. And then this next pic here is the bed that I personally slept in. And then these next few photos are from our personal like little street. It looked really cool. So there's like Lion King stuff and Frozen and all these different Broadway films up on the board. And then this here is one of the other buildings which had like giant maracas. So it's pretty cool that it's all like music themed. And then this was the B-reel I got from that night. I was with the boys. We went to the like cafeteria area to get food. And then this photo here is from just when we were about to go to bed with the boys, our first night, and it was getting really hype. And then this here is from our first full day, and we were going to Hollywood Studios, so that's me on the bus. And we actually went for rope drop, so here as you can see, it was very packed for rope drop as everyone was filing in to get the best spots. And then this here, where we rope dropped to, was the Rise of the Resistance ride, which I hadn't been on in a couple of years, actually. And it worked pretty well. It wasn't that bad of a line. I got some nice pictures here, as you can see. So yeah, that was probably one of my favorite rides throughout the whole trip. And then we kind of just enjoyed our day. Here we went on Toy Story Mania, which was a really long line, the longest I waited on the trip, I think. And here we walked by Star Tours, and I think around this time we got food at Pizza Rizzo, so I got a nice pizza, pretty nice. We didn't go on Slinky Dog Dash, but we walked by it here in Toy Story Land, of course, awesome as always. And then here is Smuggler's Run, the Millennium Falcon here we got from like inside the line. And that line we also waited very long for. And then this here is probably one of my favorite photos from throughout the trip, in front of Tower of Terror with the boys. And then right here we actually rode on Tower of Terror. I don't know if you can see, but we were on the back right side. And then here we rode on Star Tours, pretty fun. And then this next photo was we walked down Hollywood Boulevard, or actually, sorry, Sunset Boulevard, and we got to see Rock and Roller Coaster, which is still not operational right now. And then here we got to watch the Fantasmic fireworks, and it was actually my first time, so I'll include some photos at the end, or sorry, videos. And then here, this was when we were leaving the park. We walked down Hollywood Boulevard, and we got to see the theater. So yeah, that was our first full day. Okay, and then this next day, I actually can't show any photos of it, so I'm just going to show the castle real quick. We actually got to do the Imagination Campus, which was our, like, workshop, and we got to have a conductor from Disney conduct us, and we made some music, some Disney music. So it was, like, behind Epcot, which is really cool, so we went there before Magic Kingdom. So we ate lunch at the hotel, and then after that, we came over to Magic Kingdom. And when I tell you this is the most packed I've ever seen it, I'm not joking. It was like packed to the brim. There were just hours and hours of waits everywhere. So we went to Haunted Mansion, Thunder Mountain, a little cheeky pic with the boys real quick, but it was so packed during the day. The night wasn't that bad, so we got a nice picture of Peter Pan's flight here, all lit up at night. And then we also got PhilharMagic all lit up, but it was just so packed. I think we got a total of 4 rides this day. And then here, a nice picture of the castle lit up with the beautiful colors. And then, of course, before watching Happily Ever After, I had to get a Mickey ice cream sandwich. It's just all the feels when you got that, watching the fireworks. Just such a vibe. Like, Disney is so awesome. Magic Kingdom at night, beautiful. So, this was right before fireworks, and then that was basically the end of our day. Okay, and so this next day was our performance. So this here is with the boys when we all kind of met up in front of the building to get ready. And then it was just so awesome being able to perform at Disney. Like, we were all just going in. We performed at the Waterside stage scene here. And it was just so awesome. And it was a great performance. Everyone sounded great. It was just so awesome and a memory for everyone. And then again, after we performed this day, we went back to the hotel to get some food. I'm guessing I got chicken tenders and fries. It's just the best food there. And so we went to Epcot with the ball. We actually were able to ride Guardians of the Galaxy, so I linked us all to that. And we also rode Test Track, and here's our car. I think this was mine and my friend Adam's car, better than everyone else's. And then we also rode Grand Fiesta Tour, which is just such an underrated ride. And we did an entire loop of the World Showcase starting in Mexico. And Mexico is probably one of my favorite pavilions. So we started in the big building like that. And then this here was around the China area, I think. This is one of the check-in photos we sent to our band director. And then this here, I'm surprised I was able to get this, a very nice shot with the monorail going by. And then basically we just enjoyed our day. We rode Spaceship Earth here, and I think soon after this we ate dinner at the Connections Eatery, which is one of my favorite places to eat at Epcot, if not my favorite. I got pizza, I'm pretty sure. And then here, this was my first time seeing Moana, The Journey of Water. It was very awesome, very beautiful. And then I actually rode Living with the Land for the first time, which is actually, like, not terrible to ride with the boys. A nice picture of the ball all lit up at night. And then here, this is our spot, which is actually pretty good for the luminous fireworks, which are Epcot's fireworks. So it was really nice. And then here, we were just leaving the park, and we saw the monorail go by all at night. Everything's just so beautiful. So that was our last full day, and then the next day we go to Animal Kingdom for the first part of the day, and then we leave. So this is our final day. So sad, but I just had to get a picture of our breakfast this morning, which we ate pretty early because we had to go to the park pretty early and check out of our room pretty early. It's just Disney breakfasts are so good. And then here we got the Tree of Life, always a must-see when you walk in. And then we actually rope dropped to Avatar, Flight of Passage, so there's Pandora, and then we walked by Dinoland USA for a little bit, and then we rode on Expedition Everest, which was probably one of our favorite rides there for everybody. And then we walked through the Maharaja Jungle Trek to see some animals. So we saw a tiger there, and then here we saw some, I think, like buffaloes or wildebeest or something. And then I got this amazing lunch, which was so good, at Restaurantosaurus over in Dinoland, USA. And then we had to end off by kind of exploring more of Africa and Asia. So here's a bit of Africa, which we didn't really get to see much. And I think one of my friends actually bought like a bongo drum from there. So that was actually the last photo I got on the trip. It was so sad to leave, but it was such an amazing experience. So now we got some ride photos. We got Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which is literally my favorite ride there. It is so amazing. And then we got Test Track with the boys. There were some single riders with us too. And then here is Expedition Everest. We got me and my friend here. And then right behind us, we got my other friends, which was so awesome. So that is basically all the photos I have. So now I'm going to be playing some clips that I got throughout the trip. Some of the fireworks shows. So yeah, that's gonna play for the next few minutes.
I guess I'll take a video.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep?
I don't know if I want to record this.
AE's home. AE home in Morocco. AE home in Morocco. Doubt that. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching if you stuck all the way through. It was just so amazing, such an amazing experience to hang with the boys in Disney, the most magical place on earth. I'm going to try to have some more content coming out soon. If you've noticed, I have had more videos than I have in the past like 8 months recently. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.